Hey everyone, this is Dan Kuj and bringing you another episode of Battle Brothers with the Hogs of War, the epic saga of our pork-loving mercenary band. And we left off in the last episode with having a kind of the defense mission against some orcs. So 2 waves of orcs that we semi-failed because we let them burn some stuff down while we were waiting for morning because we didn't want to fight during the night because our archers kind of took a piss last episode. But so we're back at it and did some finagling with the team, not too much, but just went around, sold some items, geared up a little more, and did a battle or two. So and also I changed the monikers to just get rid of the first name, that way I can stop getting confused by their names and I can just refer to all these guys by their monikers. And the only real change is I got rid of one of our default people that we just picked up as cannon fodder. This guy has 2 permanent injuries, but I want to retire him to be, I think it's a sergeant for the retinue renown quest. I think it's this one. Yeah, so one of these is you can get a, I believe a sergeant or something once I retire him. I'll figure that out. And we also picked up this awesome recruit, Wildman, who has 3 stars in melee, 1 star in health, 1 star in range, which doesn't do me any good, but he starts off with decent fatigue, so we just give him a big ass axe called the Man Splitter. And he's definitely gonna just be our heavy hitter. Gonna do my best to keep him alive this episode. And yeah, and I also named him the Warhog because it seemed wasted on Dankuj to have 2 titles essentially, because I want my character to be in there, but I don't need a title in a sense. So yeah, so big plan for this, I guess, is to go around, get some gold, get these guys geared up. I want Warthog by the end of this to have a better piece of body armor and helmet, just to be able to withstand some battles. And I mentioned before, I want the main team up to snuff, that way if my archers keep missing constantly, at least the front line can hold off while we kind of just pelt people with arrows and javelins and axes and everything else. So yeah, so I'm gonna do some wandering and see how it goes this time. So I took a caravan escort mission back down south just because it's like 1800 gold as reward, and we got attacked by 12 barbarians. So a few thralls, some reavers, and a few war dogs. I hate fighting the war dogs because they make the sad sound when you when you kill them. I don't like fighting pupperinos, but gotta do what we gotta do, unfortunately. Oh, so sad. Anyway, so we're gonna start off by just barbarians at this point are nothing too crazy unless we get a lot more reavers. I don't even know the next level up for their like the next tier of bad guys for them, but thralls and reavers should be okay, especially since they have a tendency to do this when they charge in. They switch the range, so it gives us another turn sometimes to just make our move. So I'm gonna take P-Pop and just go up, and we still want to be fairly careful because thralls and reavers can hit pretty hard if you let them. So we want to try and focus down the reavers first. But thankfully everyone has, at least my front line has their kite shields. Let's see, I want to see if Warhog can do some damage now. Let's see. Okay, that was a mess, but I'm actually kind of scared of like already losing him. That would be a bit of a bummer after I like hyped him up. But we should be okay. Yeah, so as you can see, they do some damage, especially if they go through armor. So we want to be careful a little bit. Alright, so Truffle Sniffer is taking a bit of a beating. So I'm just gonna see if I can. Alright, missed that. I'm hoping these 2 caravan guards. Yeah, there you go. So they're going down. We want to I might actually skip this turn for now. Now Dan Kuj is up. I want to move closer here to see if we can help out the team here. I'm gonna see if I can go for the stun since it's the same percent. And I do think I want to move up here so we can have the cover of the one shield and this guy as well. And I think this Reaver might be able to, or close to death at least. I'm actually gonna shield wall here. I don't think it really matters here. I'm gonna go for this Reaver just because he's closest to Pork Rind. I'm a shield wall too. I want to try and play it safe. Nice. So we got that Reaver down. Kind of want Warhog to move in, but I'd like for him to have backup. So I'm gonna. I'll just hold here for now. Shield wall and one swing on the pup. And I do want to go in front of a Truffle Sniffer because I don't want him to get hit by these spears if we can help it. Actually, I think I will have to move up just to see if I can bait the just so they don't throw any projectiles to Truffle Sniffer, because I need all the range people I can get. Okay, alright. Miss. Oh, I forgot about my... These guys can break my shields. And I should probably invest in Shield Expert on the front line, but I'm kind of waiting a little bit on that because I want to get some of the bigger perks. Like Battle Forge would be nice because I know that helps a lot with survivability. Let's see. I might be able to get a wall up in here. Okay. I'm tempted to just like run away on Truffle Sniffer a little bit, but alright, so he's kind of weak, so I'm just gonna move back there. See if we can get some shots on this Reaver. I'm actually gonna throw a net on this Reaver just to help out. I'm gonna switch over. Just get our new recruit Warthog out of harm's way. I know he can be a great asset for us, so I don't wanna I'm gonna try my best to not lose him. He has nothing to prove to us right now. Oh, puppy. Okay, so up here is fine. We're okay here. Hopefully this Reaver tries to break the net so it frees up Warthog for another shot. I'm gonna go ahead and just help out a little more. Our caravan hands over there are doing their job. So at this point I might as well just try and get the kill, get some EXP. I'm not gonna do anything with Truffle Sniffer, gonna just skip these turns. Is this, I forget if Pumbaa has the, I gave some guy a whip. I think it actually might be Truffle Sniffer, but maybe I'll end up giving that to Pumbaa. Nice. So he went for the, trying to break out of the net, which is good. So we essentially just get a free swing. So I'm still a little nervous of the Reaver, but oh, come on guys, don't do me like this. All right, so we seem to be okay. Skip that. Equip some bolas. I'm gonna skip this turn. I want Warthog to try and get a hit, but okay, I'm gonna switch with him right here. skip turn and let's see if he can connect. Alright, so I'm gonna switch back with him. Actually, I might be able to kill him. Nope. Yeah, so I'm just actually gonna switch back. Let's not leave it up to chance. Alright, we'll just Tusk Collector can end them. Alright, so we got level up on Truffsuffer and Bertal, who's that throwaway recruit, and decent loot. And this is an escort mission, so we got some ways to go, but we're just gonna let it roll and hopefully not run into anything too crazy. So we reached our destination. Thankfully, it was pretty uneventful. We got ambushed by like 7 brigand thugs and just destroyed them and got some decent loot, raiders at least. We did narrowly avoid like a band of 14 orcs. Kind of happy there because I think there were a few, I think they're called the marauders or berserkers. They had like 6 of them, so yeah, happy that went the way it did. And like I said, we got some decent loot off that barbarian and also the raiders we fought, so a few levels up as well. Got a replacement kite shield, so yeah, gonna keep it going. And I did get a bit of a event text about the Gilder, which is like the, I guess, the gods or something for the southern regions. So I'm not sure if that's kind of a foreshadow of the late game crisis. So we'll see how that turns out. So just a quick update before I attack this rundown cottage with some undead units. So for my retinue non-combat follower, I decided to go with the cartographer because it looks like he pays you between, it says it here, 100 and 400 crowns for every location you discover on your own. The further from civilization, the more you're paid. Legendary locations pay double. So I figured that will give us some incentive to go out and travel a bit, and also a little bit of the I wouldn't say passive income, but a little bit more income. And I think my next one that I'm most likely going to go for is the surgeon, which is basically gives us a guarantee that anyone without a permanent injury is gonna live through a fatal blow, and it increases the time that the injuries take to heal, or lessens the time actually. So I think the surgeon is definitely going to be my next one, because that'll help a lot, just in case, because I'm getting to the point where if one of my guys, my heavy hitters, die, I'm pretty much screwed for a little bit. So this will help out tremendously. And I think the one after that I'll probably go with the drill sergeant, as long as I do have that one person on my team right now that has 2 permanent injuries, just because it'll make us level up new recruits a little faster and stuff, as it says here. So just wanted to let you know that that's the plan on that end. So we'll go ahead and fight these undead. Not the most exciting of opponents, but I figure it's good to mix it up. I do remember them being they can be a little annoying because they don't run out of fatigue, and they don't break in morale, and also they also resurrect if you don't cut off their heads. I think after a while, if you keep killing them, they just stop resurrecting. But basically it's just a battle of attrition for the most part. So we no crazy strategy on this one, just want to whittle them down. We're just gonna wait here, no reason to engage them, let them get close. They kind of shuffle towards you anyway, so it's not like a huge deal. And I think the strategy definitely changes when they have a necromancer or a geist. Sometimes you end up fighting those I think they call them like the champions, and they're basically hedge knights but undead, which can be very very powerful. See if we can get some kills with Warthog and get them leveled up. If I can get Warthog a few levels this session, that would be awesome, because it would really help my melee kind of damage output on my team, because well, my ranged, as much as I complain about my ranged guys, they do carry the team for the most part. So it would be nice to start getting some melee people in that show, you know. So then we're gonna smooth pork rind up, iron tusk. We'll just kind of whittle them down. And I also got some heavy javelins for tusk collector. I think I got them from the Reaver, so these should help out. Ideally, I want to have heavy javelins and heavy throwing axes with him. So, and I do have the armor penetration perk. I forget the name of it, but I do have that on tusk collector. So that's going to be really useful with those heavy javelins. And yeah, so this is pretty straightforward. We're just gonna keep smacking them. Thankfully, a few of my guys have swords and axes, so we can decapitate these guys if we have to. Just gonna go for this one. Ugh, 83%. Reminds me of like XCOM and all the all the memes of like missing. Yeah, so right there you see they'll revive. They don't revive with full health, but it's still enough if the longer the battle goes and your brothers are running out of fatigue, it could become a problem. Not so much with these guys, thankfully, but I've had matches where you just lose fatigue and you just lose ammunition and your weapons break and you just eventually lose. Let's see if I can weaken this guy for the warthog. Okay, nice. I think I need to let my guys rest up after this match because they're starting to. Some of them have injuries that mess with their fatigue. Now, I'm not sure if you get EXP for killing them again. I want to say no, because I would imagine that's an easy way to like farm. Not sure if that's something they would intend to have in the game like that. I'm just gonna switch positions. Move here. Kind of want Warthog to get that kill, so I'm just gonna wait this out. And nice, perfect. So no level up for him, but 100 EXP. Tusk Collector got a level up, which is awesome. Some silverware. That's it. Scram sacks. Yeah, these sell for a decent amount, so we're gonna go ahead and take these because I'm trying to not overload myself with. Well, I have plenty of space, so I'll just take everything. So we're actually gonna go back and get some supplies, and then we're gonna go out adventuring a little bit and see if we can find some more locations. And if we run into any enemies, if they're too strong, just gonna avoid them. But if it seems manageable, I'll definitely try and take them out. So I ended up taking this quest to get rid of some nomads at like a camp or a temple, and I wasn't really reading or paying attention, and it ended up being these undead with a necromancer. So it's actually going to be pretty hard because I think these are nomad, I want to say cutthroats, which are like the armored ones. So they all have like battle forged, and they have some pretty decent scary weapons. So fortunately I wasn't paying attention, so I'm a little annoyed at myself, but we're gonna have to get in there and just, you know, we can't have this be a battle of attrition because we're gonna lose. So we really need to, our plan is gonna be to hold kind of this line and see if we can get some of our ranged people to flank up here, I think, and just try and shoot the necromancer. The necromancer is susceptible to like morale, so if we kill enough of these guys or hit him once or twice, he may break. But I don't think it's good to count on that just because there's so many of these undead. So I think for now we're gonna do our best to hold the line here as we kind of just outmaneuver them. And I do have Warthog here as I'm gonna try and see if I can rotate him in here and now to be like the damage. So we'll we'll see how it goes. But we're gonna go ahead and just start making some moves. Like I said, I want to hold my archers a little bit because I'd rather my archers just waste everything they got on these 4 guys. Because unfortunately, let's see if I can stun this guy. Alright. Yeah, when the Necromancer does that puppet thing to a person, they can go 3 times in a row, which can be a little deadly. The guy only has a cleaver, but 3 cleavers connects will kind of fuck you up. So, but yeah, we do want to... I don't mind wasting my range stuff on these guys because they're going to protect the Necromancer. They usually do. So, unfortunately, we're just going to have to just deal with that by just wasting as much, killing these guys. Thankfully, they don't have shields, these 2, so my archer should be able to kill them. So I do want to do some damage to them, but I'm going to skip turn. Yeah, because I don't want them to just, you know, just swing at us and without any resistance. I do need to weaken them that way. Once the Necromancer's down, we can just kind of mop the floor with them. That blade's scary. Looks cool though. I kind of want it. I don't know who would have it, but it doesn't really fit the theme of Warthog. Alright, so we're gonna skip his turn. Good old pot belly. Alright, so I'm gonna try and, because if I can go, if I can kill this guy, that I can open him up to Dankuj, who will more than take care of him. So I might, can always try and move here, but I'll just, here, I'll do compromise and do that. I wasn't thinking that this guy might go to Dankuj, so I think this nomad here might be our next target. I'm actually gonna move up and see if I can help out. I wanna maybe move Pumbaa here and just go for 1 javelin throw. Thankfully with the undead, they only go once unless they're controlled by the Necromancer. So that's good. I'm going to shield wall here just because this guy's going to go 3 times. And I'm just going to skip turn. See if I kill this guy. I might actually wait. Yeah, I'm going to wait because I'm not super worried right so far with our current setup. I do want to kill it. Nice. Warthog. And I do know this axe is a bit of overkill. He doesn't have the fatigue for that, but I kind of like it. It's just a big ass axe. Oh shit. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Tuskarok doesn't have any weapons. Besides that throwing, I mean. I should give him that footwork, that way he can escape without getting hit. Alright, so I'm gonna skip turn. Thankfully that guy was a 1-hit kill. 1 shot, as used to say in the Halo days. Well, I guess people say that in like any game really, but let's say. So I think I can start hitting the Necromancer, and Dankuj has pretty awesome range skill. So nice, perfect. All right, so we can start just killing everyone. The quicker the better. That way they don't keep resurrecting and stuff. Let's say, throw some spears at this guy. Move up, hit that guy, miss him. Let's see, who's up? Nice, Iron Tusk. Move him up, because I'm not super worried. I am worried about Warthog, even though they only go once. Who's the weakest here? Who can get it? Nice, Warthog. Yeah, I do want to give Warthog some armor because I feel like he can definitely be a force to be reckoned with if I don't lose him, like, against some Get some like brigand or something. Alright, so we can get some shots here. Actually gonna switch to heavy javelins. See if I can kill this guy. Because the axe does scare me a bit. What else we got? I think Dankreach can kill this guy. I think EP.5 can whop him. Nope. Actually, who is that? Oh, that's Bertel. I'll go ahead and push this guy and swap with Bertel. Wait, that wasn't smart. Well, that's fine. Porkrine can go here and block for him. I was like, why did I switch with him? He's just gonna move up and hit him. Alright, who's up? Throw some javelins. Come on, Pumbaa, what you got? Alright. Let's see. Iron Tusk is turning out to be really good too. He's been one of the part of the main team for a while now, but he's just tanky. We're out of javelins, but we got plenty where that came from. Oh, do we not have another turn? Oh, I don't have enough fatigue. Okay. Who can I hit here? I wonder if I can kill him with Truffle Sniffer. Nope. Alright, so this is okay. No, I'm not worried by any means right here. Famous last words potentially, but we should be alright. Just gonna hold off with Bertel because I do want him to be. I do want to retire him when I have enough gold to get a sergeant for the retinue. Who else? I'm just gonna move Tusk Collector up and have him get some fatigue back. Okay, Dankreach with the shots. Just gonna hold Truffle Sniffer, hold Bertel. Nice. Just gonna keep this guy here just in case it's another revive if we can't kill these guys. Come on, Warhog, end it. Oh, never mind. Not enough fatigue. Yeah, that is the problem with that axe. I either need to get recover or just like switch it to something a little more practical. Alright, that went well. Better than I thought it might. I'm both confident in our group, but also like nervous every single match. So we got a few levels up here. Dankreach, Tusk Collector, Bertel, EP.5, and some decent gear. I like this armor, it looks kind of cool. Some paint. Yeah, alright, whatever. Good haul. Take that. And we'll go ahead and turn this quest back in and keep it moving. So I never quite seem to learn my lesson with fighting beasts. Took a quest to fight some serpents. Serpents can be a bit of a pain in the ass just because they can pull units from like 2 tiles away and kind of disrupt your whole formation. We're gonna try to keep our distance and yeah, see what we can do. I'm trying to move to these spaces because at least if they do pull people in, we can get to them quickly. Because I think the trick with them is once they do pull that initial person in, they're going to do like a chain pull, and you want to be able to get to them relatively fast or they're just going to get destroyed. So we want to put ourselves in a position to do that, and we can't do that in this water because it's we get a movement penalty. So they're close enough where we can start hitting them. And they're not the strongest as far as defense goes, but they do have those annoying, like, they can bite through, essentially, they can bite through armor, I believe. So similar to, like, that special move for daggers where you could use to penetrate armor. So we want to be careful, because even our tanks are in danger to a certain extent. Also, the southern region, like, music is, like, bumping. Let's see. So we have a. Oh, we also have Bertel, who doesn't even have a moniker yet. Because I'm gonna retire him as a drill sergeant, but he's flying our banner over here, colors. So it's kind of cool. I'm just gonna spear wall this. I'm not sure if they can pull through spear wall, but we'll see. Can I get 2 for the price of 1? No, close. Alright, so we got one guy pulled, Truffle Sniffer. Alright, pulled over there. Oof. As long as he doesn't die, that's not the worst, just because we can rotate him out. Let's see. Who's up? Can Danku just get a shot on someone? So I'm gonna hold there. Just gonna wait. Alright, so they got Tusk Collect there. Can I hit anyone from here? I can hit the Serpent down here, so we'll go for that. So I'm gonna rotate Tusk Collector back over here. Definitely need to rotate Truffle Sniffer out. Even though I do think they can pull him. Actually, I'll rotate him again, and I don't think they can pull him from there. Alright, so I'm just gonna move back with Truffle Sniffer because there's no point to risk him. Ooh, this is a perfect shot for Dankers. Alright, let's see what the damage is. I wonder if you can make anything with their, like I know you can craft some stuff with their skin, I just don't know what. So it'd be cool to see if it's anything useful. Alright, Pumbaa. Switch to the pole arm, let him have it. Pumbaa has become like such an asset as like as a hybrid. It's kind of cool. I'm really enjoying the fact that a lot of these guys are starting to, I guess it sounds lame, but like come into their own in a sense. I'm starting to actually get like builds. Because I guess that is one of my complaints about this game. Very few, but it does take a while for you to get to the point where your characters have you know, a bit of a build identity. And I do get that it's cool that, you know, you don't want to have everything right in the beginning. You want to see like that growth of your characters and stuff, because that's part of the fun as well. But it would be nice if you can, if it comes maybe a little sooner or a little earlier. I'm gonna rotate Tusk Collector and see if we can get the kill. Nope. Let's see. Got him. Nice. And no levels up. Oh yeah, so we got Serpent Skin, Glistening Scales, and Rainbow Scale. I think you just sell that, it looks like. They're sought out jewelers and trophy hunters. Yeah, I don't know what you can make with those skins, but I'm just holding on to them. I'll visit a taxidermist up north and see. So I found a few barbarian thralls lurking in the shadows. I decided to just go after them. At this stage in the game, thralls are... I have no concerns about thralls. I feel like if I just had my archers, we might be able to like kill these guys. Well, yeah, being a little cocky, but but yeah, they're a good source of EXP, and I feel like at any stage in the game. But we do have a good chance of getting some decent loot from them, so I figure on my quest to the north to sell some stuff at the Citadel, might as well just take advantage. Let's see. So I'm just gonna be a little aggressive here and just push in. Not super concerned with these guys. Yeah, so they'll throw some stuff. We should have enough armor and everything. I think everything's for the most part fully repaired. Or close to. Alright, so Cloak Grinds take a little damage. Oof. Pumbaa. Okay. I feel like I should be able to win in this round. Nice. Nice hit. Let's see if... Dang, we got another kill down here. Who's up? Nice. Kill that guy too. Ah. Let's see. Oh, Pork Ryan's actually taking a little bit of a beating, so I may go here, hit this guy. Ooh, I think I messed up actually. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm just gonna go in there and see if I can take any hits. Come on, Pork Rind, don't die. No, Pork Rind, no. Okay, please don't. Don't die because I got cocky. Oh no, don't die. So nervous. Get him, Dankush. Nice. Yes, just kill them all. Who can I hit with this? Okay, cool. Oh, I could have hit that guy. That's fine. Yeah, let me just cut the distance at Pork and get as far away from this battle as you can. Oh shit, Warhog is low too. Alright, we're good. Here I was like, oh yeah, I can just probably take him out with just my archers. Alright, so Pumbaa, Truffle Sniffer levels up. Oh wait, someone else. Bertel got one. Nice, some more trade goods, some random stuff we can sell. Always good. A few supplies. Awesome. On our way back to the Citadel. So I apparently got attacked by many barbarian thrall and some warhounds. I didn't even see them. I don't know if I just missed them, but this is not ideal because it's nighttime and my guys are, 2 or 3 of my guys are actually a little weak right now. So yeah, this isn't good. So we're gonna hope for the best. We're very out of position here too. Oh jeez, damn, that was it's a pretty good start, but still a little scared. Who do we have here? So I'm gonna switch over to this, see if I can get some hits in. Yeah, I guess they like ambushed me because I really didn't see anyone, so it's interesting. Yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, Warthog's like pretty banged up. Pumbaa's okay for the most part, but yeah, I think it's Warthog and Pork Rind who are pretty messed up right now. I'm gonna shield wall this. I'm gonna move up here and help out. Who's this Tusk Collector? I might actually... I'm gonna go here and just shield wall this, that way Tusk Collector can go up and help a bit. So I'm hoping Pork Rind will be okay if I shield wall. The dogs are a little bit of a pain, but hopefully they shouldn't be too much of an issue right now. Oof. I swear, if I die to a dog, I'm gonna be a little pissed. Oof. No, please stop. I love dogs. Alright, so what can we do here? First of all, we need to get these dogs away from Warhog. Alright, nice hit so far. Alright, so I'm gonna move down here. Pumbaa's not super in shape right now, but he's better off than Warhog. Nice, and I can rotate out Pork Rind and just save him, so he's in no threat. Continue to shield wall with Iron Tusk here, and I will poke this guy, or try to. Pork Ryan's just gonna shield wall up, move back, so he can provide a little cover for Warhog as well, his weak brother. Oof, I didn't see that spear guy. This is scary. Do you like the dramatic effect of like in the middle of like a little bit of a blizzard and stuff? It's kind of cool. Who we got? Truffle Sniffer. Take out this guy. Nice, perfect. Tusk Collector. I think Tusk Collector can go back down here now and help. The dog's retreating, so I'm just gonna skip that guy. Anchorage is on fire this one. As he misses both shots as I say that, it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna continue to shield wall. I'm actually gonna move down here just in case they somehow throw something. Gonna shield wall Iron Tusk for one hit. Hey, you wanna block or? Oof. Perfect. See if I can get one more kill with fine. Tusk Collector. Nah, no luck. Who we got? Damn, 3 misses. Harsh. I love how like this Bertel is gonna be like my throwaway guy because he has permanent injuries, so I can get as a drill sergeant. But I don't know, man. He's more than proved himself. I kind of feel bad like retiring him, but so we'll see. Alright, so Iron Tusk put up a good fight, but Tusk Collector needs to end this because I don't know how much more he has in him. Alright, nice shot. Alright, that was a little scary. I need to get to town like ASAP because I don't think my guys can withstand another battle like that. Yeah, and I gave Bertel the rally the troops so I can get this ambition fulfilled. So I do have a sergeant sash, so it's kind of cool. I'll give it to him for now. Yeah, like he has plus 15% resolve, negative experience gain, negative initiative, and then he has missing a finger, negative melee skill, negative range skill. But I don't know, man. He's grown on me. I feel like I actually feel guilty to getting rid of him, so I might not. And he has double star in melee, so he's not terrible. He has initiative, which I don't care about, but he also has 1-star fatigue. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm more concerned right now with just getting back or getting to the Citadel, because like I said, if I run into more a big group like that, I'm pretty screwed. So we made it to the back to the Citadel, somewhat safe and sound, no deaths, but definitely got some battered up brothers. So we're gonna rest here, get everyone back to tip-top shape, sell some stuff, and then yeah, take it forward on the next episode. And so far where I'm leaving off is I geared up a little more. Didn't have a ton of gold, but I was able to buy Iron Tusk, some heavier armor, and put a little attachment on that for extra durability. He has a good helmet already, so we're leaving off with Iron Tusk and Potbelly as the 2 main tanks on the outside, which is, they're pretty strong. They're getting a decent build too, so I'm happy about that. We got Pork Rind, who a little battered, but he's hanging in there, has rotation. He's part of our main team with the tanks. Beat Bop over here, good. He's been really useful with the pole mace. It's been really effective, so I'm gonna keep him at that. Warhog has been pretty good with the longsword, so we're keeping these 2 together in the front line. I do plan to get rotation on both of them, just so they can help it a little bit with the positioning. And of course, Dankers in the back, Test collector going strong. I got him one pair of heavy javelins. Hope to have heavy everything with him, since he does have what is it, duelist, which adds to armor penetration or ignores it. Truffle sniffers hanging in there. You know, for some reason I have a weird relationship with him, but he's all right. Pumbaa, definitely been the low-key star of the team. Thankfully, he's been really shining in both like polearm and using range attacks. So I might give him footwork just so he's able to get out of positions a little easier. Not sure if I'll take rotation on him, but we'll see. And the real star over here is Bertel, who's doesn't even have a moniker. I made him into the pseudo sergeant, so he's carrying the banner. He has rally the troops. He's got the sergeant's sash, which increases resolve as well. I'm really impressed with him. He originally was going to be like my throwaway because he has a permanent injury to make into the drill sergeant, which is part of the retinue system. But I don't know, the way he's been performing, and it's cool. He's become part of the team now, and I don't really want to get rid of him at this moment. So I might forego that and just keep him around. And yeah, that's where we're leaving off with the team. Happy with that one. You know, definitely some good battles. No one died randomly or had a stupid death, so I'm pretty happy about that. We got close a few times, but yeah, gonna end it on that. And I think for the next episode, I definitely want to do some exploring now that we have the cartographer and we get paid for discovering locations. I want to see if we can just pick a direction, maybe stock up a bit though, so I might do a few brigand missions or something like that, but definitely stock up and just go on a bit of a adventure and find some locations. Not necessarily fight every battle, but get some decent gold and maybe pick and choose, maybe get another famed item if we got real lucky. But yeah, I'll do some planning and go from there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.